Hello, my beautiful, gorgeous, sparkly Cancer. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we're going to look at messages from the angels for you today regarding love, whatever is coming through, what needs to be cleared away, what needs to be brought into your sphere, my darling. And also we're going to call upon the goddess Aphrodite, the goddess of love herself, to give us some messages for you, boo-boo. Let's take a look. Please show me, angels and goddess Aphrodite, what messages are coming through for my darling Cancer. What needs to be let go of. Awesome. All right, Cancer. So before we get into your reading, also welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot, my darling. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I see you, baby. Also, still happy birthday. It is the 21st if you're a total cusper between Cancer and Leo. I love you, my babies. I love my Leos too. So total love here today, total love. I hope everyone's doing great. You got the 8 of Cups here in terms of what you need to let go. You know, this could be someone who left you in the lurch, someone who ghosted you. If you've been ghosted recently, if there's still someone that you're letting go, maybe something happened 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months ago that needs to be let go of, it's time to let it go, boo-boo. Something, you know, let the past be leave the past in the past. The goddess Aphrodite is saying that, you know, someone, if someone is so, this is a specific message, it is a general reading, but something specific is coming through. She's saying if someone was so stupid as to be manipulated into walking away, even if you think it wasn't exactly their fault or you think there were other circumstances at play, if this person was so weak and so easily hypnotized by other things, third parties, third things, their job, money, whatever it was, the person walked away for a reason. If they were so easily swayed, you don't need that person in your life. You need someone strong, someone who will hold you up, hold up your love, boo-boo. This is not, you know, this is not something that you need to preoccupy yourself with anymore. Let that person go, especially if it's a ghost. Let the ghost rest and, you know, wherever they're at, kind of thing. This is the message that's coming through from the goddess Aphrodite. You've got the 9 of Pentacles here for what is holding you back. I feel like you're afraid of getting hurt. Your poor little heart, you've been hurt many times before. That's because you are just so gorgeous and so scrumptious, my dear Cancer. You have so much love to give. And I know this, I'm a Scorpio. We're made of the same clay, boo-boo, the same watery clay. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, someone hurt you, really hurt you by, you know, abandoning you, being thoughtless, not being nice. Maybe it's even something that happened very long, maybe 8 years ago something happened, and it's still kind of reverberating in you. Let it go. Let that person keep walking away. They're not, you know, they're not even valuable in any kind of a way in your life. And, you know, maybe you've been single for a long time. For some of you who've been single for a long time, and if you haven't been single or you're in some kind of a connection right now, it always feels like you're single anyway. You know, there's a barrier here, but it's not you putting up the barrier. It's just, you know, the way that people are these days. There's a lot of barriers to a very deep, meaningful connections. And I think you're someone who really understands and craves a deep, meaningful connection, and you're just not finding it, boo-boo. And you got people, you know, walking away. Let me clarify this walking away card, because that came up really prominently. So, you know, maybe you found it really hard to engage with people on this beautiful, pure soul level, because you have this beautiful dove heart, and you really love, like, so deeply. And people just, you know, people don't know how to receive that. Look at all these riches this person has, and there's no one to receive all those coins and no one to receive them, boo-boo. Let's see, what is the 8 of Cups about? There's a lingering energy from the past that came up straight up, like straight up it came up. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. You know, I think you have someone in your energy right now who's trying to come in, or energetically is thinking about you. It's someone who walked away from you in the past. I don't know if it's recent past or a long time ago. It could be either or, but whoever is on your mind, they want to work it out, quite possibly. If it was a marriage or if there's like divorce proceedings, they want them to be halted. But boo, this is coming up as saying, let this person go. It's like you're thinking of forgiving them because this person is about to come in. Maybe you're having dreams about this person. This person went on a journey, or you know, they abandoned you in some kind of a way. They're trying to come back in energetically, but this is a prison, Bibo. They want to imprison you again. Could be a very, very controlling person, or someone who was controlling in like a low-key way. So, you know, they pretended to not, you know, to be very like totally open and nice and chilled out, but really a lot of their behavior was like subversively controlling, secretly controlling. They want to mess with your mind again. Someone's going to come in maybe in the next 3 days or 3 weeks. Someone's coming in. They're going to try and mess with your mind. It's someone from the past. It's important to let that person keep walking away. But it's all up to you. It's all about free will. But that person's going to mess with your mind. And you know, you got trust issues here because, and unsurprisingly, Cancer, we all have trust issues, especially water signs. Like Scorpio is the queen of trust issues. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got trust issues because of people like this. This person, you know, did a very naughty thing to you. They hurt you profoundly, and now they want to come back, but they want to do it on their terms again. No wonder you have trust issues. What's going for you is that with the Three of Wands energy here, what I see is you're someone who does recognize love. You're not afraid to love. You recognize. A lot of people don't recognize love. You would be surprised how many people will say, well, how will I know if it's love? How will I be sure if it's the one? How will I know that I met someone who is my soulmate? You don't have that problem, Bibu, because you understand love. Love is Cancer, and Cancer is love. Cancer is the moon. It is the goddess. So, Bibu, you are love. So you understand love. You know what love looks like. You know what it feels like. There's no question here for you. And you're ready for love. You're ready for epic love, soulmate love. You're ready to be recognized as well by your divine counterpart. And you know the signs. I don't know, this is going to make sense to someone out there, Boo. It's like you know the signs already almost. You know the signs. You know what you're looking for. You're informed. You've informed yourself. Maybe you've had tarot readings or other types of divination done before that where you got hints regarding who it is who's going to cross your path in terms of being your soulmate. That's a very interesting reading. At the heart of it is the Page of Wands. You're someone who's very passionate. You have a restless spirit. I think you're someone who's also very childlike, not childish, but childlike. I think you're someone who might be, mature or established in your life in some way, but you're also very childlike, and that is going for you. If maybe you feel like you just haven't matured ever in terms of love, as someone's counterpart or lover or husband, wife, anyone in between, because you just never met that, high-level soulmate for yourself. Trust that the soulmate is coming through. They're coming in, and they're going to really appreciate this little flame inside your heart, the fact that you're an adventurous spirit, the fact that you love to explore, the fact that you never, it's like, Cancer, what I'm seeing here, and not that there's anything wrong with being old or older, like, it's great, but you're just someone who's never going to grow old, if you know what I mean. Like, you're never going to grow old and weary. That's not going to happen to you, Bibu. You're always going to be spry. You're always going to be a little, maybe even with a little like twinkle of the devil in your eye. You know what I mean? Like, you're always going to be a little bit naughty, but in all the most beautiful, wonderful ways. No one could really extinguish that flame in you as well. I think maybe you've dated people in the past, or you've had relationships even in the past with people who were triggered in some way by your innocence, because this is an innocent spirit. And I feel like, Cancer, you've been through a lot of stuff, a lot of heartbreak. I see, there's a lot of heartbreak here that came to you from people who weren't very evolved spiritually. And it's almost like because you have this beautiful flame in your heart that burns so brightly, and you're so cute and lovable and gorgeous and sparkly, that can trigger some people and makes them mad, and it made them mistreat you, almost like it's counterintuitive, but that's what happens. When you shine brightly like a beautiful, gorgeous diamond in the sky, it can trigger dark people who live in the darkness, and they can I think you dated people who on purpose wanted to hurt you. They wanted to show you. They wanted to bring you down because they don't have that spark of life and love in them, because they're not gorgeous like you, Cancer, and they wanted to bring you down on purpose. But but they didn't succeed. No matter what they did to you, this person in the past who's lingering in your energy or who's trying to come back in, they could not take that fire away from you, Bibu. So just bear that in mind. You got 9 of Cups coming through for you energetically. This is a divine union, divine counterparts. We asked the goddess Aphrodite for guidance. She has appeared in the reading. This is her, and this is a sacred divine counterpart union here, and she is officiating that. So there is a soulmate. There is a counterpart coming through for you in the next 9 hours, 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months. For some of you, this is a general reading on the internet, but it could even be 9 years or in the 9th year of something that you will be doing. It depends on your, it all depends on your specific, life that you're leading. But I think, if you're watching this video, especially in July 2022, you already feel the energy of someone coming in. And, I would say it's a sign that there is a soulmate coming in the next 9 months, or maybe even in September if you're watching in July 2022, because there's that past person who was mean to you and they're trying to come back in energetically into your sphere. And that is for a fact a sign that someone new is coming in, because the bad is trying to come back. It's trying to block your good energy. It is the battle of good and evil. But do not be tempted by this person from the past. Walk towards the light, baby. Walk towards the light. There's someone, almost an angel. Your angel is coming, angelic. The love will be angelic. It's someone who's going to take care of you. Someone who will understand that love is not skin deep. Love is spiritual. And even if there is obviously, desire of the flesh, because you're gorgeous and desirable and beautiful, it's so much more than that, Bibu. It's someone who's going to love every bit of you, energetically, physically, psychologically, emotionally, everything like that. So a beautiful counterpart is coming through, and it's going to be love at first sight. It's just going to be, and it's going to feel like it's just the two of you, Bibu. Let's get an oracle card. Let's see if the goddess Aphrodite has anything else to say. Begin now. Take your first step. Yeah. Bibu, if you're planning on going on a journey, or if there's dreams you haven't fulfilled in your life, this is the time for self-actualization. Because when you walk the right path, the path that is meant for you, that is when your entire life will start falling into place. Trust me on this, Bibu. I cannot stress this enough. And sometimes we think we're on the right path because it's the path given to us by society, or we think it's the right thing, or it's the right money, or it's like whatever it is, because we're told to be on that. But it could be the wrong path for you. The path for you is the path that chose you, not the path that you necessarily think is, like the logical thing to do. And when you're on the right path and living your best life in your highest vibration, that is when the high vibrational divine counterpart will come through for you. So, maybe the challenge here is to begin that thing that you need to do. It's that project you need to do. It's that business you need to start. It's that travels you got to do. Whatever it is, whatever your soul is calling for. Remember, Cancer, you're this beautiful, innocent, childlike, carefree soul. Make sure that your lifestyle is in keeping with this kind of vibration. Make sure that you're not weighed down by other people's expectations and what society wants you to be. This is so simple, right? This is so simple and so corny, but really live your best life, Bibu. And when you're living your best life, and you're not thinking about, the lack of the things that you don't have yet, and you're not thinking, where is my counterpart? That counterpart will come when you're living your best life and you're fulfilling your mission and you're serving others in some way, because every mission is here to serve other people in some way, even if it's about great success or even recognition or fame, that serves people in some kind of a way. So, I feel like you already know what it is, but maybe some of you need to hear this. Maybe that's why you clicked on the video, just to get confirmation and affirmation. Don't be afraid to take the first step, Bibu. Don't listen to the naysayers. There's a soul urge in you telling you to do something, and maybe there's grumpy people around you who want to put out that beautiful flame, that beautiful fire. Don't let them, Bibu. Do your thing. Do what you got to do. Your guides and your angels will tell you and guide you with regards to what that is, if you're not sure what you're meant to be doing, baby. Wow, this is a beautiful reading. Thank you, Cancer, for giving me your energy today. I actually feel the energy in my hands, like right now. I feel so much warmth and so much love here in this reading that I don't know, like I need to thank you, Cancer, because I'm feeling the love and the beauty here. This is a new beginning for someone. So all the best on your journey, my darling Cancer. Let me know in the comments below, what is it that you want to do? What is your mission? What is your soul urge? And how are you going to achieve it, baby? And if this reading resonated for you and you vibe with my videos and you enjoy my channel, why not subscribe? subscribe, my darling, turn on that notification button, and of course like the video, because liking the videos really helps me as a small creator on YouTube. My darling Cancer, if you would like to get a personal reading with me, information is down below. And in the meantime, I'll see you next time, my darling. Take care of yourself, and may the angels protect you, boo-boo.